akoso the little in some for Frabi to a very interesting pa and the fine same be for a I just say the same thing I just say happened to the NPP people I just said the reason why they are going to position now, the reason why a Ghana Friday a PR wanting India numbers akwakufu the 8 year this government no and no just say Otumfuo take course for HHM ye the India massa then the ACC because as we speaking on amount for eligibility even in Ashanti region, even in Eastern region, even in NPP stronghold, you know, amount for eligibility pa when you are pa and see, you know, whether it's the result the boss is in for result on ball. People I shall say eligibility that because Bamiana will say any see the dia kanyina kraka no ho untimi wini because we see HHM fa a Otumfuo no that is no NPP for a hold a some press conference.
President Mbomodin said Ghana will work
again.
Ghana will work again.
But I want to be cautious, like give them a word of caution, especially Ghanaians. We will not go back to where we were 16 years back. Please, let's be realistic. We must be realistic. Say dollar no, enko 5 cedis and 4 cedi 50 pesos. The dollar to 4 cedi 50 pesos. It's not going to go there. It's not going to happen. Let's be blunt.
So,
but it probably can go down a little for a bit of comfort. Maybe 10. We can manage with that and maybe stabilize it for a long while. Say the bear
because Ghana problems in now. We are sure say time I will go school now. Yeah, cataloging your name the solution on the paper. Yeah, making sure say our farming system, they are youth planting for food and jobs. Say,
perfect.
If I was looking for it, I was if Wako establish it, now the wife I could go. Now one my internet access say, boys in Kodo or your palm ball.
They will go.
Now, they will go. Now you're making sure say you're indigenous in your man or your new home.
Oh, but poultry is not a bad job.
Yes,
because I may have found party for our money experience.
Yes,
not because we said it. We want to prove it and take videos and show that we have started something.
Yes,
no, it won't help anybody
because that business is very lucrative. Now imagine say Kosia, now me turn 9 cedis 50 pesos, half crate. Full near 18 cities. And now full is 66.
Maybe I'm turning 50, 55.
55, 60. Abra market. 66 cities. Happy now. Into no. I then ya young Colano. Brunya Breswan. Yabaria Cocona. And then a cocona, no boy didn't tell one.
Mrs. Cecilia, I'm by force, I'm a real puncher. So, because £1 no. 40 or 45. Okotako. And that Ghana 150. Hey, 150. They are now be down myself. Yeah, can I be the intimate? To one man from
Ghana for us sending message. Say, near Otumfuo a quotidian. Or say, one country Mahama say,
yes,
yeah, they come.
And the
2016. Now, who Akufo-Addo also back. That's one yet near Fata.
Yeah, they come near Nibre. Where they come. No, to Tiago.
Yeah. Young General Secretary of the New Patriotic Party. Akuntakodia. Oh, Kasa.
Yes, as stated by our Director of Communication, we thank you for making it to our office at this short notice. In the early hours of today, our leader and presidential candidate, Dr. Alhaji Muhammadu Bawumia, called the NDC presidential candidate His Excellency John Dramani Mahama to congratulate him as President-elect. It is instructive to make the point that this is the first time in the history of our country that a presidential candidate of a major political party has conceded defeat within 14 hours after the close of polls. This unprecedented development confirms yet again the NPP's commitment to entrenching democracy and safeguarding the stability of our dear country. I want to use this opportunity once again to congratulate His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. The party also used this opportunity to commend our presidential candidate, His Excellency Alhaji Dr. Muhammad Bawumia, his running mate Dr. Matthew Poku Prempeh, for leading the party's campaign. The party also commend the spouses of the flag bearer and the running mate, the President of the Republic, His Excellency Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo, former President John Ajekun Kufuor, Chairman of our national campaign team, Mr. Honorable Dan Botwe, officers and members of the party across the country for their tireless efforts that they put in prosecuting the electioneering campaign. However, the NPP has, with great concern, taken notice of the violent conduct of the NDC tax at some of the constituencies' coalition centers, i.e. Damango, Ablekuma North, Techiman South, Awowin, Obuasi East, Insawam, Adojiri, Fantiakwa North, Ahafano North, Ahafano South East, Ahafano Southwest, Akwetia, Trobo, Obuasi East, and Tema Central. Indeed, data that made our flag bearer to concede this morning shows clearly that the NPP has won the constituencies I've mentioned. But the NDC, knowing very well that they have lost these seats to the NPP, are unwilling to accept their fate and are desperately seeking to compel the EC to do their bidding. We vehemently condemn these attacks and are serving notice that we shall resist every attempt to temper the results of the parliamentary elections in these constituencies. I call on the IGP, Mr. Dampare. Mr. IGP, you made a promise to political parties in 2 different occasions when we met you at your office, and your words were unambiguous that you will see to it that we have a free, fair, and transparent elections. Mr. IGP, we believe you have seen what is happening at the various coalition centers, and as a political party, the New Patriotic Party, we are calling on you to maintain law and order at the various coalition centers. We must ensure that the rights and safety of all our citizens are protected. We must not allow illegal looting and intimidation of our citizens. And I call on the leadership of the NDC to call its supporters to order and condemn these unnecessary acts of violence. Ladies and gentlemen, because we deal with data, I will this juncture let you know the figures that we have collated from the constituencies that I've mentioned. For Damango, out of the 93 polling stations, 91 were collated, and our candidate, Honorable Abujnapo, was leading by 1,802. In fact, even if we add the 2 remaining polling stations all to NDC, our candidate would have still won. For Alpha North South West, we won by 677. For Fantiakwa North, we won by 452. For Trobo constituency, we won by 8,900. For Akwetia, we won by 2,038. For Obuasi East, we won by 28 votes. For Ablekuma North, we won with 400 votes. For Techiman South, we won with 3,176 votes. And Tema Central, we won by 55 votes. So these are the figures that we have from these constituencies that I've mentioned. And once again, I call on the leadership of the NDC, Your Excellency, former President and President-elect, please, you have made this country in a peaceful manner. We considered without even causing any chaos. For the sake of the peace and stability in our country, for the sake of the properties of several individuals in this country, for the sanctity of the work that the Electoral Commission is doing, please call on your members to allow the Electoral Commission to do their work. Violence should not have a place in our electoral process. As a country, we have come far from 1992 when we decided to go into multi-party democracy. Over 32 years, we have had a very successful election. Please don't let these acts by the tax in your party mar the beauty of the 2024 elections. Thank you very much.
Secretary of the New Patriotic Party.
Abusuafo nyaten sema hodwa Y.Brefo ene na pamfo achichimu yi ache se bra na nado iwini okọ Otumfuo ka chene se enye se bia Ghana for time Mahama Ghana for a time Mahama for tribe Debi or see the reason why I Ghana for a 2 AGM idea so ama when your opportunity abane say first of all promises na to asum. Second, na e come e work Ghana during GM time to no and our face so it can be it can want into bia and not the ebufu share Ghana from because Ghana for a so for say here it be our taxes across so come about so come about me aduane inflation cost nye adwuma ye problems ne ba na banase onya hohwea edebufu be share Ghana mo and Ghana so ade ya ade ho pa ne say yenye cool dear ye because the word democracy and peace and abetai so much say ye feel enjoy these privileges. The only cool Ghana and enom kokromoti and the omoya de hopa. So you do say time now I'm the come near bufoni show mumuneding ipia bonting in their numbers be free like the way we see a voted here or no while who crown out your mind asho and no be not to say the more tis a car 2 for take a course edini obuo mane pa ne sema o kan no enu bi na chese ato NPP for the same thing ato Ghana for the economy before na ede epia bonten kwakoto abanetia this government because the near scandals are what an APP and yes the people we enyohwe and impunity actually ababe share this government na nodding omoye boni and no punishment ni free omo just institutions are hold on yamana emre so they can't work on their own. Even independent institutions they can't work and no basa penetrate democracy no e ho abasa na just inyana na ya before the ones made the after that no edifa a year press conference a year NDC 4 year no and no and actually cyber so no ya to your boss enye BAT kama Justin Kudi kase entokwa ekoso various constituencies and some polling stations on the classifier breaking down as Iboha region Iboha just a polling station Iboha constituencies Iboha college centers or just a baby be antokwa no happy bia no or more NPP for winning and the internet tokwa happen say NDC for MPC easy for the Baba so more distracting. The truth is, some areas be formation about to say easy quality I didn't no general bobo or trending. People need this result. Not just say be a happen baby alpha. No be last like go join from yesterday till now monya for a year near man come easy. God come easy a page mensa. What the more film based scrutinizing a share errors a womb a some questions I would do and sign or verify no the better points. Munya was way adding ya chilum a banisena coincidence I would be boa as so pass so make my quality. Na mujijine ha mo nya hwe na chese bi okrampo ezi o ma wi ni kutikuta mo e ba ne sa e de bufu e de e hwe ni pen because kom ne bufu na mo de tu ni ti no o mo pese bibia be de e be mix some NPP or they don't like him or her so o mo pese bibia e be mix so you need to do the right thing but yeah maybe you support Justin Kodian say or say NDC penny for na efre some praise and also mo can be a man for say they know they have won with a majority in parliament so I'm to was na easy near the in